I kind of became a teacher by accident. I actually went to Tolles, but I went here for AutoCAD and drafting. I wanted to be an architect. My mom was a home ec teacher, and she retired when she got pregnant with me and bought a restaurant, so I grew up in a restaurant. I kind of got back into cooking when I was in high school. Met Kathy, who was the teacher here, and ended up taking over for her when she retired. I volunteered with ProStart. I really enjoyed working with the kids, and I think the first time I saw the ProStart competition, I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. And then I realized how kind of stiff the competition was. And then that kind of pushed me to make sure that we were teaching the kids the right things.
He's always open to help you when you need him. He can be sarcastic, but that's a great part about him.
He's very lighthearted. He brings in a sense of humor. He wants us to have fun. Oh, I just love the guy.
It's really laid back, and I just love the atmosphere.
My wife and I, we have one child, but we waited until I was 40 to have a child. She was bugging me about it, and I'm like, I don't need kids. I get 25 new kids every year, and that's how I've always kind of treated them.
I've learned a lot from him. He's kind of showed me the differences between working in the food industry and being like an actual chef.
The thing that I love most about teaching kids is just, giving them that confidence and giving them that creativity and mentoring them to be greater than I was and to do greater things. Being able to have freedom to do what they want to do and pursue something that they want to do. Like, I feel like Tolles did that for me, and I feel like ProStart does that for them.
The job I work at currently, they are very impressed that I was in ProStart.
I haven't met too many chefs or too many educators that are in the ProStart program that don't know what they're doing. So the chances of you getting a student that doesn't know how to do something that you need them to do or isn't trainable, I think is pretty few and far between. So I think just supporting ProStart is really the best thing you can do.
I've liked knowing the business side of it a little more than some of the cooking. And he has really just helped me with the bookwork, management.
My dad always used to say you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. And I kind of really always took that to heart. And I always try and make sure that my students know, you can learn from anybody. I learn stuff from them too.
Anytime that I've had an issue personally, I've been able to come to him.
He's given me some good advice when it comes to not doing some stupid stuff.
One piece of advice that Chef has given me is not to listen to people who talk down to you. Stop caring what they think.
Your competition isn't everyone else, but rather your neglect or insecurities. You are the one holding yourself back from being a good competitor and being a good, chef or person in general. It's kind of a philosophy that I live by.